For this job, we will be using a Phillips screwdriver, a small knife, an adjustable spanner, a small posi drive screwdriver, some silicone grease. So first thing we need to do is isolate the water supplies to the shower valve. We're now going to remove the handles. To remove the thermostatic handle, we need to take off the chrome cover cap. I use a small knife for this. Unscrew the centre retaining screw. Handle will then lift off. And remove the temperature stop ring. To remove the diverter handle on this particular model, we need to unscrew the finial. And remove the grub screw. On some models, the grub screw will be located here. Remove the handle. We now need to remove the faceplate, which will generally be siliconed on. We are now going to remove the mesh filter and non-return valve and check for debris and limescale. Undo the non-return valve cap. Now we need to remove the mesh filter and check for debris. If there's anything on there, just wash under a tap. Remove the check valve. This may come out in two pieces. Remove the cap and the spring, and just check that everything's as it should be. You can then remove the check valve button and make sure there's no debris and it's free from limescale. Replace the button. Then replace the spring. And then replace the cap. You'll now need to push it down and click it back into position. Then replace the mesh filter, making sure that it centralises over the check valve. Then replace the non-return valve cap and screw back into position. Repeat this procedure on both check valves. We're now going to remove the thermostatic cartridge. We now need to remove the thermostatic cartridge locking ring. The thermostatic cartridge can now be removed by simply pulling. This can be aided by replacing the handle, giving a gentle wiggle. The cartridge will then be removed. To remove any debris or clean the cartridge once it's been removed from the valve, rinse under running water, and if required, use a soft brush to clean the gauze. After cleaning the cartridge, we're now going to refit it into the shower valve. We recommend a small amount of silicone grease on the O-rings. The grub screw must line up with the lug and be pushed home. Now screw on the retaining nut. This should be done hand tight. and then gently nipped up with your spanner. You then need to replace the faceplate. We would recommend running a bead of silicone around the outside. Then replace the temperature stop ring in the same position that you removed it. Then replace the thermostatic control. And replace the chrome cover cap. And then replace the on-off control. You can then tighten the finial grub screw. Then screw on the finial. Now the cartridge has been serviced, we need to turn on our water supplies. And the job is complete.